Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys saw my video of the new metal dies haul that I did from KSCRAFT on Aliexpress, Adam's shop. And you guys, okay, so you heard me talking about these stamps. Okay, so this stamp is separate. It's the same listing, but you pick which one you want, the stamps or the dies, or put both in your cart. This is not on that same listing. This is like a separate listing on there, but I combined them all together. So when you die cut all these little guys right here, they are technically tags because they have a hole right there, like little labels, you know, but I didn't use it for that. So here we go right here. So I stamped it and embossed it in like a fuchsia pink. And then I did the different sentiments on the inside. I'll show you some more later in the video, but this one says handcrafted, and I the smaller dies fit in these envelopes perfectly, like 2 peas in a pod, so they perfectly go in there. These larger ones, like this one right here, does not fit in there. So like I said, it's not meant for this, but I did use it for that because I liked the different shape of it. Then I just did some baker's twine around the edge, and then I put a little sticker on the back for like an embellishment, or stick it on something that you made. This says handmade with care. And then I was going to glue these little rhinestone in the center just to give it that extra like something. So like that little heart gem in the center was what I was going to do on all the little like knots. So yeah, that's those 2 different dies, and then the stamp, little cute embellishments which I had envisioned. Next is this heart, like heart edge label basically. So this will be your hearts, and then you top it with this like notched layering piece. Comes in 2 different sizes. So when I did this, because they're like labels, I had an idea of like creating a like little kit to make your own like birthday cards, basically like the essentials to make a basic birthday card. So what I did is I used these 2 in both different sizes. I used this really pretty watercolor floral paper as the back. You can't tell that it's flowers, but it still has like all the different colors, which is really pretty. And then the little one as well. And then I used some Ranger Letter It clear stamps, and I did the cheers and the celebrate stamp, and I embossed it, and it's super sparkly, you guys. So I stamped and then I embossed it, and they fit perfectly on that top layering piece. And then I just added some gems and some enamel dots, and I put them on this piece of paper because you'll see what I had in mind for you know, the card kit I want to do. This is the only part I made for the card kit, but maybe I'll show you guys when I'm completely done what I ended up doing. So the next die is this die right here. It is the, oh, sorry, that's my washi tape. This heart, double heart bag topper. Like I said, it's about 4 inches wide, and then it closes in on the side. So this is that bag topper, and this is what I made with it. I already have it on my my clear bag. So I did it in that watercolor paper so that it matches. And then I just had a random strip of glitter cardstock, like, you know, scraps. Something like this, you know, it was a random rectangle. And I was like, you know what? Let's make the topper. So I just ran this big heart piece through, you know, on this random rectangle that I had. And it gave the illusion of like a heart border edge just on the very like left and right hand side. And I puffed that up on dimensional tape. And then I used the crepe paper hooray collection. I used these stickers that say yay, because since it's cheers and celebrate, like yay goes with that, with the little birthday hat with the pom-pom. This is part of the sticker collection. And then I ran it, this die, just the very top part of it on one side, I ran it through the glitter pink paper so that I could layer it on top of these hearts right here, and then match it to this like dimensional part of the bag topper. The back's just like a pinkish color. When you are running this, I just have a regular 6-inch Big Shot. So I ran it, so I got this and I washi taped it onto my piece of paper so it wouldn't like slide around. I ran it through about a quarter of the way, and then I took it out, and then I turned it around and I ran it through the rest of the way so that you get the entire piece and it's not moving, so you have that piece of washi tape to keep it, you know, all together while you're running it through again to get the whole piece cut out. So this is going to go in here, and then somebody, look how cute, packaged up, says yay. They're gonna have, you know, I'm gonna label it as a card kit once I do, so they'll know what these are. And you could just pop this on an A2 card, blank card, and put it on the front, and then you have a handmade card. So I think that's a good idea, like in my head, maybe, right? Next is this one, which is the little heart scallop detail on the edge. And it's on like little goodie boxes in the pictures on Aliexpress in Adam's store. So I was like, okay, well, let's package up. Again, continuing with these little embellishments that I made. I was like, okay, let's make a cute little package. And I did one with just, I cut a regular rectangle. Like I didn't use one of these fancy dies, stamps. And again, I did the twine, a little gem, and this one says handmade. And then I used this bag topper in like a really pretty foiled paper and just folded it over, as you can see on the back. Just that little top piece, just enough to keep it on there. And then one of my handmade bows with the Hobby Lobby faux leather trim. And I think this just looks super cute. And I think these would be perfect for, you know, items that are skinnier. Like you can even get a hole punch. I'm thinking like a 1-inch circle hole punch. And if that 1-inch circle fits on like a bottle of something, to get what I'm saying, it can kind of hang off that way. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so we'll see. So that's that guy. Next is this one. And I forgot, I die cut these little hearts out and I forgot to use them. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So the piece, when you originally get it, it's like this. It's welded together in like 3 spots, I think. But I had already broken it apart. And then when I decided I wanted to make a shaker, all you do is stick your dies like this and do like a couple pieces of washi tape so that it's not moving around, and you can run it through multiple times with different, you know, papers that you're using. And then I used the little arrows, which I'll show you. And then this topper, let's see. Okay, so here is my card. It's a Valentine's Day card. I just did the new Michael's 110-pound cardstock that comes in shades of pink. I'm so happy they have that. So here's the card. I just did some basic single stitching around the edge. I did a little like piece across in the back. It's like that pink checkered print. I don't even know what it's called. Again, I'm getting this idea from some of the cards that I got in my entries. So like I said, you guys are inspiring me, and I'm like, I think my new motto for a card is keep going. Like keep going, keep adding stuff, keep layering, keep going, and it just makes it that much more special, I think. Well, that's what I've learned from you guys so far. Like, because normally I wouldn't put this in the background, but I did, and I was like, okay, I need to keep going, but I couldn't find a rectangle die that fit in this scalloped one, so I was like, forget it. So I just did one in the back across. Then, like I said, I ran these 2 together through in this pink glitter, and then I ran the same exact washi taped pieces together. I ran it through with my white foam, as you can see on the side. So I didn't pop the little hearts out in the white foam. I just left it and glued my top piece. First, I did a piece of acetate in between the pink and the white layer. I just cut like a generic circle and put it on there. I didn't run it through with this. And I think it turned out cute. And then the back piece, I just did some heart paper, and I used a wood chip from last year, wood chip sticker, and some pink sequins in there. And then I just made a little flag right here, stitched it. And then on the inside, I did some more stitching on just a regular white piece of cardstock, I guess. And I used these cute little heart arrow dies. I used the tiniest one for this card, and I cut it out in gold glitter first, and then I went through and did a metallic red heart because there is some red in the front, so I wanted to try to bring that inside the card as well. And it kind of almost looks like a pen, like, you know, those fancy like pens back in the day, like a feather, they would dip it in ink. That's what it reminds me of right here, since it's on the inside where you would write. So that's my cute little Valentine's Day card. And I cut these out because I was going to put them in there as like shaker bits and sequins. And I totally freaking forgot. So, oh well. What can you do? I had already glued it down. Okay, so then, of course, I made an envelope for that. I just used like a thinner paper from Joann's. Used my envelope punch board. And then on the front, this is the place card holder. And I was trying to think of like, okay, what's other ways that we can use this? One, we already use it as a bag topper. We can use it as a place card holder, but I'm not hosting a lot of parties, like ever. So I was like, okay, how can I use this? So I ran it through, and then on the perforated little dots, once it was die cut out, I just cut along those lines, and it cut a perfect little piece just like this. So I used it as kind of like a label. And then I just cut a little piece of white cardstock and stuck a sticker and just popped it right in there. And it worked perfect, kind of like a little address label basically. And then this goes in here. So it goes in there like that. So I think that turned out super cute, and a little love you sticker. So those are those guys. Next is this heart scalloped tag. That is so, so cute with the layering. Comes in 2 different sizes. I made this cute little tag. I did it in like heart foiled like mint paper. And then I was using trim. This is from I can't remember like where I got trim and scraps and what I saved from who, so please forgive me. I got these from somebody that were wrapped around an envelope. And then I got this. I think these are from Crystal. She sent birthday mail. This seam binding is from one of my entries. And then this stamp is from one of my entries you guys gifted me. Super cute. So I'm already using my stuff, using the scraps, reusing trim that you sent. So I just double layered it, but I put puffy tape in between to give it like more dimension. A little Target sticker right there. And I think these tags are so, so cute. And I just tied all the trim together with just regular seam binding. Super cute. And I love the stitching on the very top layer, the little hearts puffed out. Super cute. I really like that tag. I love that tag. Next is this one. Oops. Doing it sideways so it sticks. Is this little label with the little notches in it so you could put like a place card as well. I originally thought just by eyeballing this that a gift card would fit in here. A gift card does not fit in here. So anyway, I made another little card. I have some little polka dot tulle in the background, layered a little banner, stitched all the way around, and then popped all this up. These are 2 things. Oh, it's crooked. It fell apart already. I need to glue it down. This is a sticker. Both of them are stickers. And then on the inside, I just did some stitching, and then that's this guy right here. I layered it in the light pink, and then I did the dark pink, and then I just cut a regular rectangle that fits perfectly within those 4 little slots, and then put a sticker on top. Originally, I was going to put a gift card, but a gift card does not fit. So I had to improvise. And it says, make a big wish. This is from that collection again by Crepe Paper. So that's that cute little birthday card. And that is all of the dies. I'm waiting on a new Memory Decks purse die so I could craft with that. And yeah, I hope you like the projects I'm sharing, give you some ideas. And I will leave the shop info, the die info, and Nicole's information down below. All right, bye guys. Thank you for watching.